Viridevils. Good morning, everyone. Depending on your time zone, this is a very weird time right now. But for people in Asia or Australian time zone, this is a good time. I saw someone earlier asking whether I had slept more than 5 hours. Well, there is an easy answer to this. The answer is I have not slept at all. I laid in bed like pretty much since. Ah, I'm surprised that so many people made it, even though I only announced it like 5 minutes ago. Nemo, I laid in bed since like 2 a.m. Just like no thoughts, head empty, and I was like, oh, if I close my eyes long enough, I'll be able to sleep, right? 'Twas not. I was not able to sleep after all. Oh wait, I've been echoing upstairs. My bad. Here, now you have the BGM. Aren't you happy now? Also, thank you so much. Thank you for the gift of membership, Michael. ありがとう。まあ、いた。今、はい。あ。Well, maybe I'll turn the BGM down a little this time. Because, well, quite frankly, it doesn't suit my mood right now. As you can probably tell, when I'm tired, when I'm awake at a time I'm not supposed to be awake, my voice gets deeper, and I get a little bit more fancy for no reason in particular. This is normally not a time where I'd ever reasonably be awake. Like, even when I pull all-nighters, this is usually about, like, when I'd already be asleep again. So, this is strange. Also, welcome to the shot. So, before we start on today's actual program, let me explain. Aside from just being bored because I can't sleep, I am also doing this to hold myself accountable. You know those things that you want to get done, but when you sit down and you try to do it, it's like, oh, it doesn't really work right now. Yeah, I'll try again later, tomorrow, next week. Yeah, sometimes it's like that with a lot of my stuff. So I just thought, okay, I just stream it. That way you can bunk me if I don't do my stuff. You got plans today? Is 7 a.m. will get some sleep? Wait, I have plans today? Oh no, Nippy Magnet! What kind of plans do I have that you know of, but I don't know of? No. Are you living in my walls again? Oh yeah, but that's at 11 p.m. Come on, that's like in forever. Wakata. So it's two separate questions, not one question. I don't really have anything to do today, no. I did have some uni stuff that needed to be done, but I did it yesterday after stream. Yes. Don't you have an announcement today? No, that's in a week from now. Or, well, I guess technically now it's closer to 6 days, but you know. So yeah, my schedule is pretty free today, may as well. And you know, it's not like I'm just dilly-dallying at 7 a.m. I'm spending my time very productively, aren't I? Okay then. So spoiler warning this is a spoiler for my new video. uh, oh gosh. Okay. How am I going to do my regular method of recording when I'm here with you guys? Okay, let me explain. I developed the thing, cause it used to take me such a long time to edit my ASMR videos, because whenever I made a mistake, like, I'd have to catch it. So, like, when I said the same word twice, like, sometimes I wouldn't really catch it. So I had to go over the whole audio like 2 or 3 or 4 times, depending on how much I was paying attention. And it was really, really troublesome, because that way editing the audio took so long. But also, welcome, Nemesis. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, I mean, you'll witness the bloopers live now. Yeah, but this way, oh my gosh, it's Son Goku. Nemo, this way, editing the audio would take forever, and that way I wouldn't really like making videos, because it's like, I spend all this time editing and I hate listening to my own voice. It's terrible. But then actually, I think I saw a YouTuber say it in a video about making vimdeos. Not ASMR specifically, but just normal videos. Basically, whenever they made a mistake, like while talking, they did like a loud sound, like a clap, or like just, well, I just say ah, but like a loud sound that spikes in your audio software, so you have a visual where the mistakes are. Thank you so much, Magilune. Thank you for coming by to watch. Nah, so that way you have a visual where the mistakes are, and you don't have to be worried that you didn't catch a mistake, because you can easily just look. Like, if there's still a spiking part of the audio, then there was the mistake. So you can pick it out in the timeline, right? Yeah. But I'm kind of wondering now, like, if I do that and I do my typical where I just go ah into the microphone, won't I just blast your ears off? Also, welcome, Zircon. Thank you so much for coming by. Wow, good timing then when you just left work. Oh, just left for work. Oh, gomenne. I read that wrong. We're unfortunate, so. Yeah, so, you know, the thing is that I try to make it a bit quieter, but that would defeat the purpose. And I don't think I can, because, you know, with all my experience recording, I just instinctively do it loudly, because that's what I'm used to. Yeah, so that's one thing, but if you say you can handle it, okay. There's a big announcement, yes, there is. It's coming out in 6 days. Be patient. ID has broken my sleep schedule, but it's worth it. Oh, don't worry, I've also broken my own sleep schedule. As we established during the Cult of the Lambs stream, I am responsible for everything. Also, I just realized that the document, like my Google document for my ASMR scripts, is now 34 pages long. Wow, I wonder how many words that is collectively. Let me count. That is 14,000 words. Interesting. I could publish that as like a very weird book if I had like a few more videos to it. It's like a YouTuber poetry collection, but Instead, it's a VTuber ASMR script collection. Wait, I just missed a Viridevil going ham at the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, someone made it. Someone made a Viridevil weekly. How many audios does it translate to? I think that's all the ones that I have on my channel right now. Which, I don't know how much that is. I think around 15 question mark? でもわかんない。Also I got some tea from yesterday left over, so... 乾杯. I have $3. Good for you. Such stonks. Oh wow. I see. I thought you meant it was... Oh, no. Those are... I mean, I don't delete the ones that I already recorded. I mean... There's not really... That's not really a reason for me to keep them. But I just kinda do. I like seeing my progress. It's good for me, like, you know, just scrolling down and getting the endorphins from, like, oh, I wrote this much, wow. Such accomplished, oh, such famous writer. But also I get to compare my writing quality and my writing style. Actually, now let's compare my most recent script to my oldest script here. Then again, all my scripts are very different style-wise, so maybe that's not the best to compare. Alright. Let us start recording now before I start coughing more. And before my morning voice wears off, cause, you know, kinda need that one. Maybe it will make the video better? Who knows? To be honest, I probably will turn my audio monitoring off and... Oh, welcome. Madaya. Who are you waving at? And I won't look at chat while I record, cause you know I'm focusing on my script and I don't want to get embarrassed. Gosh, I can't really do like the recording well in front of other people cause I get embarrassed, but you know. Raider? What? Raider? Huh? Nande? Who just raided my gorilla stream? Nande? Rosa, was it you? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for coming by. Rosa, thank you so much. I hope you had fun doing your stream. Did you have a good time? You caught me on the perfect day. I usually never stream at this time. It's 7 AM for me right now. But, you know, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to record some videos. Had a blast. I was playing D&D. That's so nice to hear. I'm really looking forward to continuing our Vandelver campaign. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much, Ice. Thank you so much for joining membership. I also gotta turn the alerts off, otherwise they'll distract me while I record. Oh gosh. Oh, Rosa, look away. I'm about to record ASMR. It's gonna be cringe. Go. Also, welcome, Sandwichy. Thank you so much for coming by. Alright. I should stop beating around the bush and actually do the thing I was supposed to. So let me just change my settings accordingly. And yep, that seems about right. Alright, Rosa, sleep well. Bye bye. Okay, so for this kind of character, I wasn't really sure what voice I wanted to go for, but I think I'll just go for deep. You can't really go wrong with deep, can you? Hmm. Deep voice is never wrong. Alright. Give me a second to get into it. Hmm. Oh no. Oh, you're awake. Okay, I think I can do it like that. I don't know, I feel as though this voice seems appropriate. Let's give it a try then, shall we? Oh, you're awake. Good. That's good. I was afraid you wouldn't wake up until the ceremony. Gosh, can you imagine how awkward it would have been if I had to bring you to the altar while you're completely asleep? The guests would probably ask me many questions, and we can't have that now, can we? Ah! The guests would probably ask me many questions, and we can't have that now, can we? But you woke up in time. Good job. You're probably just as excited as I am, aren't you? I really couldn't get a wink of sleep all night long. Ah. I really couldn't get a wink of sleep all night long. This is what I've been dreaming of for years. All those years of following you around, having to work night and day to clean up whatever filth was standing in between our happiness, and destroying your life little by little, so that no one would be suspicious if you suddenly disappeared. In case you wanted to know, your friends and family aren't searching for you. It's not like I want to rub it in. I'm sure your poor heart aches knowing that all these people abandoned you. But on the other hand, I can't have you get your hopes up. No one will stop what's going to happen today. And no one is going to ruin the perfect day I spent years preparing for. So you may as well stop screaming now and enjoy the happiest day of your life. Okay? I can't really tell what you're saying. The gag is doing its job very well. But since I don't know what you're actually saying, I'll just assume you're shouting about how happy you are that we'll be getting married today. Right, me too. I'm so happy. Motorcycle in the background. But the battle isn't won just yet, I'm afraid. No, I can't rest until I made absolutely sure nothing goes wrong today. Not a single thing can be out of place, or else I might just lose it. And we wouldn't want that, now would we? I'm always scary when I freak out. But I won't let that happen today. Can't have people thinking I'm a bridezilla after all, right? No, I'll make sure everything goes smoothly. I've been preparing my perfect dress for months now, you know? Dress shopping really is one of the best parts of wedding preparations. I'm dying for you to see it today. I would have shown you earlier, but the groom seeing the dress before the ceremony is bad luck, or so I heard. Ah! Big Lena. Oh gosh, getting way too hot in my pajamas. Oh yeah, breath pause. Take a sip of tea. Okay, I would have shown you earlier, but the groom saying the dress before the ceremony is bad luck. Or so I heard. But luckily that superstition doesn't count for the suit that the groom wears. Otherwise, we'd have a little bit of an issue. After all, I have to help you put it on now. I'd let you do it yourself. But after you already tried and failed to escape once, I don't trust you enough to take these off. You'll have to prove that you deserve it and regain my trust. But that will take a while. Gosh, thinking about your last escape attempt is... Gosh, thinking about your last escape... Gosh, thinking about your last escape attempt is making me nervous. Why can't I get this right? Gosh. No! Gosh. No! Yeah, okay, I broke myself. Let's just try it earlier. You'll have to prove that you deserve it and regain my trust. But that will take a while. Gosh, thinking about your last escape attempt is kind of making me nervous. It was really close that time. Do you know how surprised I was when I saw you with the knife in your hands? I really thought you were going to kill me. Well, to be fair, you would have killed me if I hadn't knocked you out in time. We can just chalk it up as a couple fighting with each other. All couples do that every once in a while, right? But I would prefer it if we didn't have a marital spat like that anytime soon. Okay? Don't worry. I also made sure that there wouldn't... Don't worry. I also made sure that there wouldn't be any knives around the ceremony. Don't worry. I also made sure that there wouldn't be any knives around at the ceremony or the reception. So don't get any funny ideas, darling. So don't get any funny ideas, darling. Do you think I'll be able to call you husband soon? How exciting. Say, which do you prefer? Husband or hubby? Or should we stick to the usual pet names like darling and honey? But even if you prefer those, I don't think I'll be able to hold myself back from calling you husband. It's every girl's dream come true after all. Marry the love of their life, that is. There we go. You look incredibly handsome now. My, how pretty you are. I kind of regret inviting a couple of my family members to the wedding now. I kind of regret inviting a couple of my family members to the wedding now. Why does my wrist keep shaking? Ah! I kind of regret inviting a couple of my family members to the wedding now. But don't worry, if any of the women in attendance dare to have their eyes linger on you, or even a second too long, I'll make sure they won't have eyes to look at you with anymore. No need to worry. There's no need to become stressed now. I won't have a freak out. Won't. Okay, your outfit for tonight is all done. I'll change my dress a bit later, but I still have so many preparations to attend to. I simply can't wait for our honeymoon. Although sadly we'll have to spend it in this country since I can't exactly travel with you without too many people getting suspicious or the police catching on. What a shame. But don't worry, once everyone's forgotten about your existence in like 5 to 10 years from now, we'll do a proper honeymoon in whatever country you want. Latrine. Oh, I hate my background sounds. Ah! Just thinking about it is making me giddy. Oh, I got way too distracted talking to you. There are still so many things I need to do. What time is it? Oh, I'll be late at this rate. Love you, honey. Be good while I get everything ready, okay? I tell you to practice your vows, but seeing as though you'll be gagged for the ceremony, just practice your most enthusiastic nod for when the pastor asks if you want to take me as your wife until death do us apart. Okay? Yatta yo. Yatta yo. Wa. Wa. 初めてのチュー君とチュー Okay. That was, oh gosh, I sat on my leg for way too long. Oh gosh. So that was, my recording. Now I gotta edit it. Mataku, editing it is always the worst part. Cause I don't like listening to my voice, but don't worry, I found a hack for that one too. Basically, aside from just splicing out the parts where, you know, the audio peaks, I also like, Audacity has a tool for speeding up the vocals. So basically it will be faster and I will sound like a chipmunk, which helps a lot because then I don't sound like myself. So, you know, that helps a bit. We put out part 2 of Dragon ASMR, yes, but, you know, were you repeating it? Oh, yeah, I wasn't too sure. Sometimes I want a very certain vocal delivery and I get upset when it doesn't work. Okay, let's edit this real quick. The most annoying part is always editing out like vocal, like mouth clicking sounds when I get too close to my microphone. Such a pain, that definitely takes the longest time. The good part is that I've gotten pretty used to, like, just seeing it on the... Oh, I saw one. I can like see the any like mouth clicks or anything like that. I can see it on the audio, which is pretty good. So I'm just cutting it apart right now. Yeah. Oh gosh, I sound so breathy. mm. I sound so breathy. It's mainly because right now I can't breathe through my nose because my nose is plugged. So, you know, with like every line that I said, I had to also inhale and exhale while doing it. So, yes, one would sound breathy if you're breathing while talking through the same hole. Oh gosh, I will definitely need to make myself another tea after this. Wow. Sorry if I'm not talking as much right now, but I'm editing the audio, so I gotta be a little careful that I don't accidentally miss anything. Kimi to chuu. Oh. It adds to the Andre. Ma, it always, to me, it just reminds me of the boy smell. I guess that kind of does add to the Andre, because the Andre is supposed to be more creepy than, like, appealing. It does kind of annoy me that I breathe so much after every sentence, but that's okay. Gosh, it's so... It's like... Just so you know... Not like your family is still searching for you. So, you know, like I inhale after every single... I'm annoyed by it, but it's okay. I'm editing it out. Oh. Hi, Speaker! Hi, I didn't sleep, so now I'm making a video. Yes. Bonjour, bonjour. How are you, Speaker? I am streaming at an actually decent time for you. I already recorded the video, now I'm just audio editing it. I slept late. Wakata. Well, technically I'm also sleeping late, considering I haven't gone to sleep yet. Gimme the two. I love hearing the motorcycle in the background. Cause my window is like right toward the street. Like you can just hear whenever like a motorcycle or a train or even just a car comes by. And you know, but don't worry, you can't find me. My windows, like my blinds, are always closed. I live in darkness. Because like my PC is also like directly opposite of my window. So, and I'm on the ground floor, so if anyone were to look in, they would just see my OBS right now. They would get front row seats to my stream. Maybe because of BGM I didn't hear even. I think it's because in OBS I have microphone filters. So you know they cut out the background sounds. Meanwhile, for Audacity, I want a higher audio quality, but I can edit out the background sounds, which I can't do on stream. So there you actually get my full microphone, which does pick that kind of stuff up. But because of the filters in OBS, you don't hear it. Just like how you can't hear my when I have it on. Oh gosh, I need some tea. I hate that like tickly, scratchy feeling at the back of my throat. It's the worst, and I was like streaming with it constantly for the longest time. Oh, I don't like chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is like one of the only ones that I don't like. I'll just get a cup of Swedish blueberry. Well, it's okay, I'm almost done. Well, almost done is a bit of an overstatement. I'm like 1/3 of the way done with the audio editing. And after that, I'll go get myself a tea. Gotta cut out the part of me taking off my pajamas. My favorite tea is Swedish blueberry and Earl Grey. Earl Grey is great. Earl Grey with milk and honey is the best. It's like coffee, but actually yummy. That's the part where I messed up like 50 times. Good part, good part. Hmm. Now halfway done. Wow. Recently I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks. GUERILLA is good. えっと I've been listening to like a Game of Thrones audiobook. It's really nice. And each audiobook is like almost 10 hours long, which is great. Because it never runs out. My breathing sounds are driving me insane. でも大丈夫? The video is shorter than I thought it would be. Hmm. Oh gosh, I made so many mistakes. Nandeo? Wait until Elia hears what? I have to keep the pauses relatively short for, cause no one wants to listen to long pauses. No, it's only like 8 minutes. Yabe. Madayo. What's the background sound here? Oh, that's the train. I was wondering where the sun background sound came from in the recording. Ta-da! It's done. Now I record like 10 seconds of room noise to better filter out the background noise. Oh, oh my gosh. I hate it when my monitor does that popping sound. I think it's like the speakers are not going crazy, but yeah. No wait, oopsie. I did the wrong audio effect. I want noise reduction. Why do so many of my okay. ごめんねみんな。My phone just passed away. My phone went bye bye. Oh gosh. Oh well. Yeah, we're done anyway. Yippee! Audio recorded. Let's export it. Put it in here. This is my 16th ASMR video. Wow. What a momentous milestone. Although 16 is not really a special number by any means. Wow. Yeah, I didn't charge it because I was listening to audiobooks all night. Oh well. Well, that is it for my stream that ended up being longer than I thought it would be. I thought I'd be done in like 20 minutes, but it took a while. Did you need to move aka ASMR to playlist? Oh yeah, I need to do that, right? Yeah, I mean, the face is pretty normal. Yeah, I still need to get rid of the vacay playlist. But yes, thank you so much for coming by. I'll see you later today. And... thank you for coming to my fairy son gorilla. Good work today, boss. Right back at ya. Wait, I tried to snap my fingers, but... right back at ya. See you. Airishiteru. Baba.